Hey y'all, it's Lady Lavon. Let me turn you on. Oh yeah. Good morning. Ain't nothing better than this sunrise, okay? Also, ain't nothing better than waking up to people, even though it kind of irks me because they're here every day and I be wanting to get on these machines before the sun comes up. I'll show y'all. You see them? Ain't nothing better than being around a group of people that get their ass up in the morning and work out. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Like, I'm seeing the inflammation under my chin go away. Like, all of this inflammation. I'm not really fat. Hey, white folks be killing me. I love them. I don't care. Even the ones that don't like me, I like them. Because they just crack me up. They do something, man. They made sure they get up and do something. While everybody else complain, man, they'll steal it from you too. You better do something today. But and we gonna do a countdown to 2025 on what we not letting slide this year, okay? We not letting people with undiagnosed, quote unquote, undiagnosed mental health issues slide this year. Like, bitch, you're not motherfucking sick in the head. You're lazy. And like I've said before, there are very few psychos. Like, don't let social media scare you into thinking that like there's a gang of sick individuals. I mean, there's a gang of sick individuals, but you can fix it easy, but you're too lazy minded to. And bro, my last relationship, that stuff was like defeating Bowser, okay? But when I realized all the relationships I've had in my life, every last single one was like, the mini stages of, Mario. And then my last relationship, and I'm talking about friendships, I'm talking about family ships, I'm talking about all relationships I've had, they all had these so-called undiagnosed mental illnesses. But really it was just being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Lazy minded. And being stuck in your ways and stubborn, because I think people just don't really, I think they take it for granted when they think they can just, like, for instance, just work out your body. And this is just an example. Like, you can work out your body, but if you don't work out that muscle in your head, shouting, you ain't gonna be shit. Like, okay. And I realized so much in this last relationship, defeating Bowser, that you can totally weaponize incompetence. You can act like you don't know what you're doing. You do know what you're doing. You're too grown. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get people drunk, man. Drunk or high, whatever, they will say some of the most dumbest things if you just listen. Sometimes it can be the most honest at the same time, though. And this year I'm not letting people slide. You're gonna have to show me you treated your mental illness, or you're going to be pushed further and further back, because those people will sabotage stuff. And those people, typically nobody really wants them around because they do too much. You know what I mean? Like, and I think a lot of people are catching on to people that weaponize incompetence and act like, oh, it's my mental illness. Like, no, it's not. You listen, bro. We all have our mental issues, but you gotta fight. You know what's right and wrong. I don't care. I don't care. Real psychopaths don't care if they're wrong. There's a whole difference. You know what I'm saying? And real psychopaths don't be losing like y'all be losing. Like, first of all, did you see Hitler? Did you see Jim Jones? Did you see the very few psychopaths in this world? Did they take L's? No, they had everybody following them. So think about that before you really talk. You know what I'm saying? Think about how they had everybody. A real psychopath will have you following them and they not taking no L's because they already don't care. So nobody's really mentally ill in this bitch. Like, okay, nobody is mentally ill. Like, you're just being lazy because you've been stuck in this little childish loop for all your life, and you're starting to get older and it's starting to get harder to stop doing what you're doing. So 2025, we not letting people get that little one up like, oh, damn, my bad. I just realized there's no water right here where it used to be. Remember I showed y'all the water was way up here? The ocean's a creepy place, but in 2025 we not allowing people to just trip us up off they just, well, I'ma just do better this time. Nope, you're gonna have to show me. Sorry, back of the line. Back of the line. Like, we're not doing that this year. See, I love watching people jog. I should probably be jogging, but nope. I'm gonna get on some emails today. But it's in unfortunately, people are not gonna like that. You're gonna probably have a lot of problems this year with people because they're not going to understand why there's distance, because they still don't want to understand that they're the problem. You know, they don't want to understand that people ain't doing you dirty, bitch. You just not up there yet. You know what I'm saying? You're on this level. You know what I mean? And I feel like anybody can flip a switch and be right there. And I don't care. Like, you could cry all you want to, but I think incompetence and dealing with your health mentally is a flip of the switch. You know right from wrong. You know when somebody discuss something with you that they don't like, and you know when you did it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, we're not getting tricked 2025. Okay, I'm pretty sure all of us lost a lot due to somebody that's weaponizing incompetence and also acting like they have this mental illness that's taking over their body. Well, bitch, stay away from me because you are sick. Okay, so until you get better, stay away from me with your mental illnesses. Lady Levon Ali out. Meow.